Hello, this is Keith from British Isles Productions, welcoming you to another random unboxing video. So I've done a few of these unboxing videos now based around technology, fitness and travel, or a mixture of those three sort of things. And they've had a few views and questions. So I thought in the lead up to Christmas, I would do unboxing videos of some new tech or gadgets that I've recently acquired, or some that I've picked up from the past and still have packaging for, etc. So it's sort of a cheat unboxing in order to possibly give you some gift ideas leading up to Christmas, or if you find these after Christmas and you have some money or vouchers or something to spend, it might give you some ideas of things that you could buy. Either way, I'm in no way sponsored or affiliated with any of these, so these are just ideas that I'm trying to share for the good of the internet. Obviously, if you find any of this stuff interesting, please do spread the word and share on social media. It's all really appreciated. So today's unboxing is for, and this, which I literally haven't unboxed yet, this is the LARQ PureVis self-cleaning water bottle. Now, as I always do, I did a lot of research on this. This is not a new product by any means. This has been around now in this iteration for about 5 years or so. It was one of those companies that was found on Shark Tank or Dragon's Den, you know, one of those type programs. And the idea of it is to provide a water bottle that will last, but that will also purify the water and keep the bottle itself clean. And I went down a real rabbit warren about this sort of thing, but decided to take the plunge. What I was really looking for was a water bottle. Obviously, water is good to drink. I need to drink more of it sometimes, and I wanted something that I could travel with and use for work and take to the gym, all of those sort of things. So decided to go for this, and I'm sort of justified because my current water bottle that I've been using for, well, near on 10 years now, I think, and it's got a lot of use on travels and, as I said, to the gym and running and all sorts of stuff, but it's got quite beat up. The colouring is coming off this now, so it's seen better days, and after 10 years I thought it's worth getting something new. And even though metal bottles are considered better than plastic ones, for example, they can still build up bacteria and stink even if you clean them regularly. So that's where this comes in. So let's take the, first of all, they've packaged it up very nicely here. So let's take that off, which is nice. So there you go, you can see the box proper now. So as you said, it says better water from a self-cleaning bottle, and this one is called the LARQ Movement PureVis, and I've got the 710 milliliter or 24 ounce version. Clean inside and out, more hygienic than regular reusable bottles. Kick your plastic habit, save the planet and your hard-earned cash. It's long-lasting, a charge that lasts up to 1 month via USB, light as air. It is lightweight, yes. A non-insulated stainless steel bottle lets you move more with less, and then obviously it's got this in different languages. So yeah, and the way that it does this, it uses a particular type of ultraviolet light. So slide the cover off there, and well, already from an unboxing experience, they've done a very nice job of this. There's just some details of the one I've got. I've got the black onyx colouring, which is no surprise for me. And there's just some details there, directions, etc. But let's get this open. Trusty little knife. Oh, in fact, I don't even need it. Look at that. Okay, it saying about its award-winning. And what have we got here? We've got a little envelope with it's just basic instruction manual, I think, there, and warranty details. So in here, that's the charging cable, which I will talk about in more detail in a moment. So we'll just get some boxes out of the way so you can see this better. And it's also, the bottle itself comes in this nice packaging. Right, so there it is, the LARQ bottle. This is a grippy black sort of rubbery part here. Obviously fairly minimal branding. Some details there on the bottom. Now this comes, so just to give a bit of background on why I chose this one. Now this one, the PureVis 1 as it's known, has been around and been selling for some years. As I said, this is the movement version. The difference between the movement and the non-movement version is they do this insulated, so you can keep your water cold for longer. Obviously the size of the volume of the amount of water you can hold is less, so all of these come in two sizes. The insulated comes in 500 millilitres or 740 millilitres, and the non-insulated comes in 710 millilitres or 950 millilitres. As I said, I've gone for the 710 one here. I figured that would be enough. For me, it was more, I wanted to carry the volume of water but without worrying about keeping it cold for a long time. So so that was the thought process behind getting this one. There is also a newer PureVis 2 available, which is being advertised, but the difference with that one is that it has both the UV light filter, but it also has a filter built inside for taking out sediment and things of that nature as well. And I figured I didn't need to quite go to that level. Plus it had a straw to drink from, which I prefer just to have an open top and chug that way. And it even wanted a subscription for the filters, and I didn't really want to get into a subscription. So so it's just like any normal metal water bottle. Quite a nice size opening there at the top for that, but all the magic happens in this bit. So this is a cap, and as I said, it's got this UVC filter, which is the sort of thing they use in hospitals to sterilize equipment and whatever, and this will kill 99% of bacteria found in the water. Obviously this is not it's designed not to function unless the lid is on, and it's a simple press, and this light here sort of gives you the status of it. So there's two modes. There's basically the normal mode, which you fill it up with water, you press this ring light here pulses, and it cleans the water for a minute. And there's also an adventure mode, so if you're out and about and you're taking water from a really unreliable source, a tap out somewhere, or even from a stream, as long as there's not a lot of sediment and bits in it, you can press this longer and it will go for 3 minutes to purify that water. But also obviously in the process this keeps the bottle as well clean, so really cleaning and build up of bacteria and stuff is less so because of that. It feels fairly, as I said, it's lightweight, it feels quite robust. The one issue I had was the PureVis 2, the one that comes with the filter and the straw and all of that, which is ridiculously expensive as well, actually had a USB-C charging port. Now the one thing that put me off with this is a micro USB charging port. So it's, you know, old school, but it does obviously come with a cable in this little bag here to charge it. So you do get a micro USB cable with it. I did reach out to them before actually purchasing and asked if there was any plans to do a USB-C version of this bottle, and they said that there are no plans with this one to change that, hence why they supply the micro USB cable with it. Obviously from a travel perspective, this is supposed to last up to a month on a normal charge anyway. I think it's obviously dependent on how much you use it. If you're using the adventure mode, the 3-minute cleaning cycles, then I think that takes it down to about 2 weeks. But either way, as long as you've sort of charged it up before you go, there shouldn't be the need to bring the extra cable anyway. And I also asked about the fact that this is supposed to be somewhat of an adventure bottle and robust and stuff, but obviously it's got an exposed port there with no cover. They actually came back and told me that this has been IPX rated, so that shouldn't be a problem. However, I managed to find something else as well. So because I got this in the Black Friday sale, this particular bottle in the range retails for about £89, so it is expensive. Obviously it's supposed to be the last bottle you're ever supposed to buy. Because I got it in a Black Friday sale, I think I paid 60 quid for it. So I looked under some of their accessories and I got myself this active loop cover for it. So let me just unbox this as well, which again on there, it is quite expensive. This is about £18, but again, I'm looking at the bigger picture here. This could actually protect the cap and the port much better, and it gives you another carry option, which I'll show you what I mean. So basically, here we go. It's got it written on the back there, loop and go. So the silicone cap not only protects the port and the cap and everything, but it also gives you a removable carabiner as well. So if you are doing anything a bit more active, you can attach this to it. So all it is this piece, which stretches over kind of thing. But the fact that that's actually quite tight to get on pleases me, because it means it's not going to slip off. I'm not going to keep this video going for ages now though while I do it, but as I said, it sits around the cover, protects that, and as I said, you've got this removable carabiner as well, so you can actually attach it to things, which I think is quite a cool idea. So you can have it round that way, and then you could, if you've put it into a pocket on a backpack or something, you could clip that to it. You could use it to carry it. You can clip it to a belt, whatever. So yeah, so I'm going to properly install that later when I'm not rolling. And as I said, you get the cable with it. So there you go. That is the LARQ PureVis self-cleaning water bottle. This is the movement edition, 700 milliliter. I'll put some more details up on screen and the link to the website, etc., where you can find out more information. But for now, I thank you for your time. I will see you at the next one. Bye for now.